Alright. I am... My puppy is gonna probably distract me for a while as well. But I am streaming tonight, and it won't be a long one. But I will make up for it on Friday, because it will be on the same thing. Bobby, I don't know what you want. I'm just crinkling some paper because I am going to hunt for Shiny Duskull. Which so far, the number that is shown right now is the number of encounters we have done. Which you don't see anything, but how many I've done so far is 34, and I have not found a single Duskull, but instead have found Drifloon, Drifblim, and even a shiny Murkrow somewhere. So I didn't even need to worry about getting a shiny Honchkrow. I'm going to recount how many shiny Pokemon I have. Because, and I think the one that was viewing was Amani. Showing nothing for the view duration. Oh, there we go. That took a while. I haven't played this game in a very long time. The last time I've ever played it was probably last month. The last month or so. And I'm going to grab a pencil because I don't have any. And I'm going to shiny hunt for Pokemon, for Duskull. What was this again? A shiny Scyther, and it was female. I remembered. And I kept the volume up to where it is now. And I'll go back to my OBS in case it freezes. It's charging! What are you talking about? There we go. That wasn't all the way in. I'm going to, first off, continue my excursion, and I'm going to count all of the shiny mods I have. For one of the female Scyther, which I actually really want a male Kleavor and a male Caesar, and I wanted only one female Scyther, but instead I'm going to have a female Caesar and a male Kleavor. And I'm keeping the female shiny Scyther. But I want to see my Pokemon, and I want to count all of the shiny Pokemon that I have. It's been so long since I've played this game, and I honestly miss it. These are all of my shiny mods, and I still remember every one of them. This one was the static shiny. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just gonna count that as 9. 10, 11, 12. This one was actually my very first shiny Pokemon overall, if you remembered my Pokemon Legends playthrough. Now I lost count because I was recalling 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. No. Yes. I had a shiny Machop. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. No, wait. Yes. 32, 33, 34. This is 34. And 34, 35, because that one was the one flying around. I said 35, right? This is 35. 36. There it is. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Yes, it was a shiny Psyduck. 41, 42. So I did count that right. No, I didn't, because of the shiny comb being unknown. So that's 44. Because the shinies there are useless. But it is a shiny male Combi and a shiny unknown. Which I got 2 shiny unknown. But I'm not counting that towards my completion. So it's really 44 shiny Pokemon I have, and I'm about to make a shiny Pokemon montage of me finding 50 out of 222 shiny Pokemon. So, of all of that, my most useful team of all of this is, so far, Romar, the shiny Ursaluna. I'm trying to train him, because I want the male one. I'm trying to train him to have. I forgot he had high horsepower in Play Rough, because in my imagination I thought he only had like Ice Punch, high horsepower, double edge, and some sort of other move. But he had Ice Punch, high horsepower, Play Rough, and double edge. Now I'm going to get a pencil because I'm going to try to get a shiny Duskull. And that will be for up to up to encounter number 70 is my bet. But if I don't get any of them, then I'm just going to. I'm sorry. I'm going to look for old notes for the rest of the stream if I don't get any for the encounters. I had a very bad vision. Bad vision. I get bad visions every once in a while. Just dark thoughts. I forgot I had Oliver, honestly. And I remembered I didn't like it. I didn't like Oliver that much because the shiny Golduck doesn't look much different than the original. The shiny Psyduck looks way better. So I think I said that I wasn't going to train anyone because the only Pokemon I'm thinking about training up is either Tentacruel or just Pinky, because yeah, I remembered I was replacing Oliver because I didn't really like that Pokemon that much. I didn't really like shiny Golduck, but I named him Oliver anyways because I'm trying to name every shiny Pokemon I have. And Asher is really cool because of the fact that I got an Alpha Ninetales, Alpha Shiny Ninetales, and that was like the very first encounter ever. And it has a really good moveset as well. So there's something I can think about. But what I'm going to do is actually have Mark join us, because this is going to be public no matter what, because I'm going to evolve the shiny Murkrow into a Honchkrow, and I need a Duskstone to do that. And I'm going to train him up to level 40 first before doing so. So I'm going to, for one thing, rest until nighttime. So the only Pokemon I need to shiny hunt for here, whoops, I didn't mean to say for a little while, I meant to say until nightfall. I need to shiny hunt for Shinx, Wurmple, or Cascoon, or something like that. And I still want to find a shiny Chimchar somewhere around here, because you can find them here in this area. But I'm trying to shiny hunt for it in Ramanas Island. And if I finally get that, then that would make me super happy. Because getting shiny starter Pokemon there is not going to be easy. So I'm going, and I don't even know why I said this. How much do I have for money? I forgot already what the items is. Is it Y? No. Yes. No, that's rollout. B is not it either, that's crouch. A is just interact. forgot already what the buttons were. Up is items. I have 622,000 Pokecoins. About to have 1,000,000. And I remembered I was going to craft some more. I was going to craft some more Great Balls. And I remembered this as well. So now I'm going to, darn it, so used to pressing X for items for some odd reason. Even though I don't think X is items in Pokemon Sword. It's been so long. Crafting kit. I'm gonna craft some Great Balls. I can only craft 27 Great Balls, which I'm going to craft 20 of them. Then I guess that means I am going to go on a grind. Oh, that's great. I'm going to craft some more Pokeballs as well. I'm going to craft like 4 more of them because I'm not going to need them for what I'm going after. I'm going to more likely need Great Balls. So I'm making 3 Pokeballs. The baby is going on Evan's bed. I'm going to help her on it because it's so cute and sad. My puppy's very lonely because technically I'm home alone for a little while. Don't say that to viewers. They will get the wrong idea. It's only today though. So I am all set, but I do need to go back into town. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Shiny hunting. I'm going to return to the village. I'm going to shiny hunt for Duskull. Encounter number 34 is where I am. Because I gave up after encounter number 33. Yay! And I'm saving every... I went to the wrong area. Dang it. Well, I'm going to fly around anyways, just in case. Because I don't have a shiny Glameow yet. It's been a while, so I don't think I'm going to get any shinies. And I do remember the shiny sound effects, so I'm ready to freak out even if it's the same one. And the next Pokemon I'm thinking about shiny hunting for after I get the shiny Duskull is thinking of probably shiny hunting for a shiny Stantler in either this area or the grasslands. At least I remembered how to do that. This is a normal Honchkrow and I don't need it because I have Mark. So this is technically the start of the hunt for the Duskull. I already have a shiny Golduck. So if I get a shiny Alpha Golduck, I'm going to catch it anyways because I need it. So let's see. None of them. Darn it. Notice me, but that's not too bad because I'm going to go back to camp anyways. The next place I'm going to also look for a shiny in is this area because I don't have a shiny Chansey yet. I'm going to see if I can get a shiny Alpha Chansey. Nope. Immediately knowing that I don't have it. Really, for like 100% completing this game. What I'm mainly going to have to do is complete every research task, which is something I'm not going to do. In my version of 100% completing this game is getting every Pokemon in the Pokédex and getting every old note, which I'm going to try to look for. This makes me want to start the whole game over again because of how fun this game is, and you don't have to worry about trading Pokemon either. So it's something you can do, but it would mean the pain of hunting for shinies again. Is the only thing. Because I didn't save, gosh darn it, I should have saved. Thankfully, I didn't have to worry too much about it. So the hunt goes on, and I'm hunting until it goes up to encounter number 70. I haven't done a shiny hunting stream in a very long time either. I wasn't thinking of shiny hunting in Sword. So there's a Duskull right there too. Something to think about. Nothing. I can just fly back to the campus. Well, if I wanted to, but not going to bother. I can get the iron chunks. I need them anyways. Every time I go back to the camp, I would get that. And there's something over here I could have sworn. There it is. But there's no leak. Even though I could just look for shiny Happiny as well. But shiny Happiny is really hard to find. Happiny itself is hard to find. Now I'm going to save. I keep thinking X is items, and I keep thinking minus would be items for some odd reason. It is up on the control pad. That's going to take me forever to get used to. So I'm going to save. Because I'm not doing outbreaks. Darn it. Well, time for me to reset. And I need to do the number as well. 36 encounters. It's a good thing I was gonna say if my audio wasn't working then. And I'm going to see if there's any comments, because at least for this one I can actually see if there's comments on my videos. I don't know why I was facing that way. Maybe because I was facing right when I saved. Mass. It didn't say massive mass. I already have a shiny Magikarp. Not wanting a shiny Mischievous anytime soon. The when I will get a shiny Mischievous is pretty much either after I complete the first region without the time distortion, or whatever, or what have you. I did this again. Go here. Even though I could have just flown around to see if I got a shiny Glameow. And I think I remembered that I had two shinies at once in this route, in one route, but I don't remember which route. And just in case for anyone who doubts that the resets do indeed work for the shiny hunts, I will say that they do work, but it just takes a while. Because they're still they are still a 1 in 800 chance. Estimately 1 in 900 because of it being 1 in 892-ish. And also getting one of the shinies is gonna be ridiculously hard. And what I'm talking about is a shiny basket. The only chance I have is if an Alpha Shiny Basculin shows up, because then I will be so pleased to be completing that century, because I really hate that. Okay, I heard something, but it was nothing. So quiet over here, sort of freaky. Oh well, let's save. I did it again. I am that spastic saver. And in order for you to get to, if you don't, because this is technically for anyone who's new here, that if you want to evolve your Dusclops into a Dusk Noir, I did save, a spastic save. So if you want to, 37, right there. So if you want to evolve the Dusclops into a Dusk Noir in this game, and I'm sort of hoping that they do this in Pokemon in Gen 9, that in order to evolve trade evolution Pokemon, you use the item on them for them to evolve instead. And I know what the shiny sounds like, but I haven't gotten any yet. If anything, I might get a shiny Quillfish as well, and the shiny Quillfish is something I want because of its color being completely opposite of, like, it, you know, black and white. It's the opposite of darkness is what I'm trying to say. Pep up plant. That's not a pep up plant, that's a cactus fern. So one of the streams I will do as well in this game is I'm going to do a how far can I get in the Pokemon Battle Reverie and a shiny hunt if I fail to reach the amount that I'm hoping to reach to. At least I'm remembering to do this. 38 is where I am. Mass outbreak of Machoke. Don't need to worry about those because I caught a shiny Machop already. It is something I will probably catch anyways because of like another shiny Machoke if I end up looking for a Mon but end up having a different shiny instead. I'll end up keeping it and naming it Hulk. So pretty much, I'm looking, dang it, it's about to be daytime. So I'm looking for both Duskull or Dusk Noir and shiny Alpha Chansey. And I really hate because I remembered how many times I died, which was probably 5 or 6, and most of them were dumb. One of which I thought I would make it in the water, but I died instead. I'm gonna rest until nighttime again, even if it rains. It's thunderstorming. The good thing is it will calm down after a little bit. Got to save. Still the same for how long I've been playing this game for. And it came out on January of this year. Or March of this year. My bad. Or no, I don't even remember. I think it was January of this year. Turn to the village. It's storming. Mass outbreak. It's thunderstorming. This is the mass outbreak of Avalugg, and that's one of the Pokemon I want to get as well. Darn it, I said beachside. I'm going to just look around to see. No, I'm not. I'm going to just try to find a Duskull. There's another shiny Pokemon I'm looking for in the first route. Bidoof. I haven't even gotten a shiny Bidoof yet. And I've actually figured out what I want to name the shiny B-Barrel as well, which is Gold Titan, because of the fact that it's gold colored. There's an Alpha Drift Limb, and if that would have been shiny, that would have been the most epic. Not looking like there's going to be any. And the next Pokemon I'd be shiny hunting for is the shiny Catot in this route. But that would be after a little while. It calmed down right then. No, it didn't. I thought it did, because I didn't hear any rain sounds. Normal. Did I forget to say 39 here? Or am I good? I keep pressing minus thinking that's items. I'm just gonna say this is 39. After this, I'm going to say that the encounter I'm going to do is 39. No. I didn't write it down, so it is 40. Mass outbreak of Magby, and I don't have a shiny Magby yet. So that's something I could do. If I don't get a shiny... If I don't get a shiny Mag... Or a shiny... no, I'm not gonna get the shiny Duskull because I jinxed it. I jinxed it. I have a good name for the shiny Duskull as well, which is Red Reaper. Because of the fact that it looks a bit like it would be a Reaper, and it evolves into a Dusk Noir by Reaper Cloth as well, which is even cooler. You're gonna fly all the way up here. So I am going to. I'm just going to fly. The thing I don't want is a shiny Graveler over here. Shiny Magmar would be awesome, but don't want any shiny Gravelers. There they are. Oh, they're runaways, I forgot. Got you. Darn it. I missed. Did pretty well. Not looking like I'm gonna catch that Magby, after all. Nope. They're not gonna end up being shiny. So I'm gonna release every one of them. want to see my Pokemon. And I want to release all of the Magnies. Stupid circle pad. I don't want to release a Sneasel, even if I have more than 2 of them. Release! It's funny because in this game, I would refuse to name any Pokemon because I know I'd be releasing them by the moment, but the only Pokemon that I wouldn't be releasing are the ones I name, because those are the ones that I want in my team, technically. So, I'm going to just go in here and do this. So what do I have items wise for crafting these things? Because what I need are these caster ferns, and I forgot the other things. What were the other things that I needed? I think, and I'm going to save, I think I needed the apricorn, the rotten ones, or whatever they're called, the caster ferns, and the balls of mud. Yes. And I have 35 caster ferns, and I was thinking of making 50 sticky glops, so that is something I will think about. And when this reaches a half an hour, which right now it is a half an hour, dang it! So instead I'm just going to do half and half. Going to return to the village. Horde of Quillfish. 41. Something I wish I would have is a poison and electric type Pokemon, and the Pokemon I have right now aren't much for advantages, because poison types are super effective against Grace, dark types are super effective against him, and there's also a water type move. Red Dragon would be my best bet, but when there's a lot of them, it's hard to handle. Blue Star would also do pretty well on that one. Mark, no way, and that's it. Romar wouldn't do it either because, like I said, they have water type moves. And why I turned my volume up to a high enough volume is so that I wouldn't hear the shiny chime. It's Alpha Duskull. That was shiny. That would have made me freak out. Because then I would have named it Alpha Reaper. Even if it's female, I would still be naming it Reaper. And it's sad though, because this is the only way to get... I'm going the wrong way. This is the only way to get the Duskull. Or really, there's more than just this, but this is the only place as well that has an Alpha Dusclops. Don't notice me, thank you. Everything here is what I miss. The song and just everything else. I think they're close. They're at the very edge. So who I'm going to is Red Dragon. I'm gonna battle every one of these guys. What I'm going to use is... Crunch is not very effective. Pretty much the only one that's not. Screw it, I'm going to see how much Water Pulse does. Dang, it had hung in there with only that much health left. And I actually remembered my other bonus video that I was going to do, which was the trial. I didn't find the outbreak either. I just found these quillfish by random. And I'd only be trying to battle one by one, so it's gonna be a while. Oh yeah, I used a Seed of Mastery. It'd be easy to tell where the shiny quillfish is. Where the heck is it? Shouldn't this be the place? Where am I? I passed them somehow. They're right here. Thinking the weather cleared as well, so for one thing I would have to sleep until the daytime again. That one hung in there. Interesting that I have to defeat them all. I think that one was about to be hostile on me. Alright, let's try Water Pulse to see how much damage it does. Dang, they just keep hanging in there with slivers of health left. I can hang in there with one more hit. I'm actually going to use a strong style Water Pulse. Like I said, I'm doing one by one because if I do more than just one, it's gonna be a problem. I'm using strong style Water Pulses for reasons. Come on. I don't even know how I missed the quillfish entirely. I think that's it. That was not a lot. So technically I would be completing the research if I defeat every quillfish. Of course, if I perfect its research, then I would be able to get Oh, dang it. Well, this is the problem. Strong style water pulse on one of them. I'm doing the same for another. Dang it! Unsure what I want to do here. I could send Mark in to have his first battle, but instead I'm going to send Romar in because Romar is one of those people. I'm going to revive with a max revive Red Dragon. So glad that in this game they decide to have you buy max revives, and I wish they do that in Gen 8, but they didn't. That's what I don't like a lot. That's not what I don't like at all. Who I've defeated with ground type moves apparently. Completely forgot you could do that. That you have to do that. I don't even know how it's possible to defeat them. And I don't like how Romar is slower. Feels like they could be a little bit faster than this. One more. I think Romar can snap out of its poison, but in case it doesn't, I think it won't last because I'll be going back to camp anyways. Oh, doesn't last anyways. It still makes me wonder what the use of the full restores are. I don't even know how I didn't scare off all of the quillfish in the area. So I have to defeat 5 quillfish with ground type moves. And then that will be it for the quillfish. Did I scare off every quillfish, or is there one more somewhere? There's one more somewhere. There it is. I'm gonna use a max potion on Ursaluna, also known as Romar. I don't even know why I'm saying their actual names. Purported Pokemon seem to be gone, and it seems like I don't have to worry. So it's 10 that I have to defeat with ground type moves. So I'm gonna look in my Pokedex, seeing how many of the quillfish I need to worry about doing. So I have to catch way more of them. I need to catch 14 of them. And I need to see them use Barbarage 2 more times and a strong style move 17 more times. The strong style bit I'll do. Because I'm thinking about if I catch a shiny quillfish and I have to use a strong style Barbarage. That's something to think about. Not wanting to battle her. Alpha Ambipom. Then I'm going to sleep at the tent here. So apparently I'm going to have to give up until after 45 encounters. Because of all the chaos that is already happening. Save. I can still catch with the Great Balls. I have 5 Great Balls, 5 Pokeballs, and 7 Ultra Balls. And I only need a Great Ball to catch the Duskull. This honestly makes me wonder about the Hisuian farms, if there's going to be more than just the Hisuian farms to worry about. And I know Quillfish are normally from Sinnoh as well. Cool. Coastlands Camp. This is number 42. If I get a shiny Alpha Dusknoir, then I'm naming it Noir instead of Reaper. But if I get a shiny Alpha Duskull, I'll name it Alpha Reaper. I swear the Duskull are pretty much one of the harder Pokemon to shiny hunt for. I haven't gotten a shiny baby Pokemon in a long time. Those are the only Pokemon I'm worrying about getting. And while I'm here, I'm going to get the medicinal leak as well. I forgot to save. It will backfire on me sometime. Just any massive mass outbreak is something I don't want. But if I get a mass outbreak of Duskull anywhere, that would be awesome. But I haven't had that. I haven't had just that anywhere. Outbreak of Zoroark, something that I really want to get a shiny of, because there I'm going to be naming it. I'm thinking of naming it Bane because of Baneful Fox. So like I said, I'm actually going to do 50 encounters. After those encounters, I am going to get... Where's the medicinal leak? There it is. I'm going to look for old notes. And I'm going to start in the first route. I honestly wish that they update this game with the 2 islands, which is this would be like the Distortion Island, or this would be that, and this would just be like a new regional expense. And also I would want them to make a boat ride all the way over here, where it would be like a small island, but it would have so many rare Pokemon. And what it would be called is Charm Island. And why that is because I would want them to have like a Meowth of every region be there. Or it would be a region where every normal Pokemon would be. The normal Zoroark, the normal Quillfish, any Pokemon that were from Hisui, but will be in the present region. 43, that's where I am. Why am I here? Why did I say this? Now I'm resetting if I end up having to do so. I don't even know why I said Crimson Islands. I knew immediately that I was at the wrong place. Now I think it's gonna take me forever to find these Duskull unless somehow I was lucky enough. I'd be lucky enough here to get it. But 43 encounters, and I haven't gotten it yet. I'm gonna get 2 medicinal leaks here. Something I'm thinking about doing is somehow finding a medicinal leak in a region so that I can count that way for how many Pokemon I have encountered. Got to save. It's funny, I haven't had to reset in a while. But I'm not counting on not doing it anytime soon. 7 more to worry about. The Duskull are so hard to get because in here they only live in one place, or I think that's the only place you can get them. No, you can also get them in the Alabaster Icelands, in the Avalanche Slopes, or the Arena's Approach, but the Cobalt Coastlands is the easiest place to find them because they're right here. So far, I haven't found any. And I have a biggest bet that what I'm going to end up finding is a Shiny Dusclops instead of the Shiny Duskull. Just trying to turn around quicker. What? Oh, okay. Somehow I thought a Misfortune member was here. Which is still interesting that there's only nuggets in this game and there are no big nuggets. And they are very highly sold. Horde of Ambipom. Something I'll look at, but I don't want a shiny Ambipom. I don't want a shiny Apom. I must send Ambipom again. You and me, please hurt each other. I'm gonna look at comments after this encounter. So if I haven't replied to anyone's comments, I will afterward. Somehow I thought that sparkly. You know what? I'm gonna chance myself. I'm gonna chance it. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. Ow, I got hurt. Getting medicinal leaks is super useful because of getting, and I also need orange berries. Ow, took fall damage. Save here. $46. Outbreak of Tentacle, and I don't need those. It's still interesting finding a tentacle in Galar, and it looked really interesting. It didn't look at all like what it looked like here. It looked a bit more. It looked a bit clear or something like that. It didn't look at all like it did in this game. I found a single shiny Duskull in 45 encounters. And yes, I gave up on that after 33 encounters. And I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give up after 50 encounters if I don't get it near then. But I'm also going to get these medicinal leaks. I think I'm only able to do one more before the moon sets. Yes, I can do one more before the moon sets. I always feel like it's more lucky to find a shiny Pokemon in the full moon than it is finding them in any other moon, but... Oh, man! And I forgot about the... I'm not even gonna bother with the Basculin. That'll be there when I'll worry about it when I get there. There. Fine. Got it right. They haven't even done an outbreak of Duskull yet. Are you kidding me? No! It was a shiny Drifblim again! No! Ah! It was a duplicate! I want a shiny Duskull, not you! It's not gonna catch. Ah! Are you kidding me? How are you enraged already? I could switch out to this guy, but I'm going to try one more time on this. There we go. I can't believe I got another one of these. I was not hoping for that. I was hoping to get a shiny... I was hoping to get a shiny Duskull, but I ended up having a shiny Drifblim instead. Gosh darn me. Now I'm gonna have to sleep until nighttime again. I saw it immediately, it was like, oh no. It ended up being... I'm gonna look for it again in this time of night. It's raining. Just in case they end up respawning them and I'll end up being lucky, but I doubt that. Yeah, because there's that Drifblim from earlier. And they do respawn. But it's still better to just leave and come back. So I got a shiny, but it wasn't the one I wanted. I'll say yes to this. I don't even know what gender it is. I didn't even pay attention. I was only paying attention to the fact that I got a duplicate shiny, and it was a shiny of a mon that I already had. Dang it! Now I have to reset. I was hoping I didn't even have to reset, but now I had to. Now I have to. And I know I saved. If I didn't save that shiny Drifblim duplicate one, then I don't know if that would be a pain or if that would just be a relief. But it probably will just be a bigger pain than a big relief. Because I always catch shiny Pokemon even if they're duplicates. But I won't be catching the 5th one. Okay, good. What am I doing? Wait a minute. Oh, that's a normal one. I don't have a shiny alpha. I was gonna say. Because I had no recollection of me getting a shiny alpha Drifblim. Did get 2 shiny Alphamons, but that doesn't mean I got a shiny alpha ghost type. As much as I actually want to get a shiny alpha Gengar that the one guy ended up catching in the distortion, which surprises me that he managed to do. Darn it. Go here and fly. I didn't even pay attention to getting medicinal leaks. Just the fact that I was damn. Where's the medicinal leak? There it is. I honestly wonder what they're going to do for Gen 9 for shiny Pokemon animations. Like, they've actually improved the shiny Pokemon animation since Gen 2. Gen 2 was like a circle of stars. Gen 3, I don't remember what they did there. Gen 4, I don't remember that either. Gen 5, I think it was like a couple of stars. Gen 6 was a star that turned into 4 stars afterwards. Gen 7 was a star again. But it was like stars twinkling on the side. Gen 8 was bunches of stars storming down from it. And Pokemon Legends is stars that you would see from far away. Or just as sound effect of the shiny as well, which is insane. I don't remember what they did for Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. I'm gonna save again just in case. Two more, and then I am gonna give up on that and look for. Dang it, it's an outbreak of Drifloon. I'm pretty sure I know where they're going to end up. It's going to be at the place I don't want them to be, which is at the Deadwood Haunt. Let's see about that. Nope, they're very far up. Which is good. Okay, I thought that was a Pokemon, but that was just flowers. Sleepy. Is there really not very many of the Duskull this time? I swear the numbers are random most of the time. This will be my last encounter after this. After this, I'll be doing one more encounter. And that is 50. Then I'll write 51, but it's not what I'm going to do. Lucky. Nothing's happening there. So this is my final encounter. And if I don't get it, I'm giving up. Until the next stream that is a makeup stream. Because that one I'm going to do 50 encounters. In this island. So many Dusclops, what the heck? None of them are shinies, but what the heck, there's so many Dusclops in this one. Honestly, if I had a Dusk Noir shiny, like if I caught a shiny Alpha Ghost type, I'd be using it and train for the Pokemon Battle Reverie. So, now I'm going to save again, but I'm not going to do the shiny hunt. What I'm doing, and you know what, I'm going to save after I get these. And like I said, I'm training Mark to be on level 40, and then I'm going to evolve him into a Haunt Crow. And that will be number 45. So despite the fact that I saved right there, $51, but it's not my shiny number. Like, I'm not encountering that one yet. Mass Outbreak of Snover. I'm going to the first route, and I'm going to use Ursaluna in the Fieldlands camp. Here it's gonna be annoying. Wait! She was outside. Be right back, guys. I forgot she was outside before. Unless you found your way in. Yeah. There you go. So I'm going to use Ursaluna for the rest of this stream. I'm going to look for items. My battery is low, gosh darn me. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to look for items. Forgot why. 5 balls of mud. If they seem worthless. Yeah, shut up. I don't even need to find any nighttime Pokemon, and there's a medicinal leak here. Eevee. I completely forgot about those guys as well. Just wanted to make sure I wasn't going slowly going down. So I'm on that grind again. What the heck? Aha! Come on. What is this gonna be? 20 Black Tumblestone.
Shut up! You already had your stuff.
I'm talking to the cat because the cat is being super annoying right now. So needy. Epic Horde. I'm gonna continue looking around here. Berries. I want to find some orange. There we go. And explore around. Aha. Apparently, I have to climb up this. Completely forgot that Zubat spawned at night. 5 balls of mud. And if anything else, I'll train Mark with experience candies. Now I think about it, how many do I have for one thing? I'm going to craft some Pokeballs and Great Balls and all of that. I'm gonna craft 5 Ultra Balls and 6 Great Balls, and I'm going to craft 15 Pokeballs. So I have 20 Great Balls, 40 Ultra Balls, and 20 Pokeballs. That's funny. 20, 20, 40. 20 plus 20 equals 40. 20 times 2. 40 times 1. 80 divided by 2. 80 minus 40, whatever. Every kind of math in even numbers will equal that number. Whatever. I'm trying to be smart, but it ended up being pretty weird. No, there's 3 of them! I think I can handle all of them. Haha! Idiots! I'm also going to use an agile style move just in case. My word, all of them are being idiots. They didn't even use any rock type moves. They just were wanting me to attack them. They were looking around like crazy. It's going this way, right? Yes. Yes, I was. Aha! Oh no, come on. A star base! Pikachu! So now I know where Pikachu is, but I got a shiny one of those already. I want a shiny Pichu more than anything else. Imagine me getting a shiny flying around Zapdos. I mean, why did I say that? Gyarados. Alpha Starly. Screw it. I'm just gonna let it nose me. Or not. I'm actually gonna battle this thing. Jeez, it's faster. Oh my gosh. Thought I had it in me, but dude, what's the all head in me? Why this Dolly is too darn strong. I'm gonna take it out with an ice type move. Not thinking I need to worry about that. I already completed its research, so. Come on. Where is it? Come on! 20 Tumblestone. Ouch. Hey, Staravia. Leave me alone! Ow! No! I'm gonna die at this rate. Yeah! Leave me alone, plate! An Alpha Cricketune is here. Is near, I should say. No! Even the bee barrel are trying to be aggressive towards me. Even if it's just playing around. Looking around for notes and doing some grinding. Abra. Imagine getting a shiny Abra would be awesome. But those guys are also very annoying to get. What is this? 10 iron chunks. Perfect. I still have yet to get a shiny Starly. I'm sorry, Abra. I'm sorry for startling you. Not trying to. Well, sorry. Sorry. I want to call you Romar so bad. But you're not Romar. Five balls of mud. So no matter what, I'm going to make this public because for one thing, I got a duplicate shiny mon. And for another thing, I'm going to get a shiny Honchkrow soon. Because I'm going to end the stream with a shiny Honchkrow. Good. I want orange berries so badly. Well, I want even more as a citrus berry. And I know I can buy citrus berries, but that doesn't make it any fun. Come on. Are you kidding me? There we go. I'm gonna see what you are after I heal. Heal. And I think I need to catch the Burmy. I'm gonna heal with a super potion. I still wish Moo Moo Milk existed. But it doesn't because Miltank don't exist. Not remembering if I need to catch these guys or not. So that's why I'm gonna catch them. Yep, I need to catch 2 more of them. Alpha, way! Now there's an Alpha Floatzel. Remember, if you defeat these Buizel, ouch! You could also get some medicinal leaks if I'm not wrong. Iron chunks. I really hope I don't get a shiny duplicate Geodude again. Because of the fact that I'm looking for notes. No! Yes! Ah! Oh no. Oh, come on! And you're in rage already? What the heck? It's both my lucky and my unlucky day today. And it makes sense because it's Wednesday! It shouldn't even be this hard. I caught the first one easily. Now I'm going to use a Great Ball because of how hard this is. Even though it shouldn't even have required a Great Ball to catch it. What the heck? This guy's so hard. What is going on? It's unnecessary for how hard this is. And I forgot it was 150 HP for a Hyper Potion. It shouldn't even be this hard. I can't just battle it because I would just beat it if I do that. Finally. Jeez. The first one was so easy to catch, but this one was way harder. Wee! Wee! Hello. Seems like there's something up here. Come on. A star piece. Funny that Mark hasn't... Are you kidding me? I didn't even see you. Where did you even come from? No, Rhydon's immediately going to beat me. Because it is this high up. Oh, really? I'm surprised that I am able to switch here. Agile style, high horsepower. Yeah, I'm going to use double edge just in case. Darn it, it didn't work. Gengar. Darn it, it's going to take me out in one fell swoop. So my next Pokemon is going to be Red Dragon. I'm going to use Crunch on it. Going to revive Romar with a Max Revive. I don't like the fact that I had to battle her. Are you kidding me? How are you that much slower than a Gengar? Even though I know Gengar is super fast normally, but it's still ridiculous. What a disgrace, whatever. Managed to level up Mark to level 37. Four nuggets. Alpha Parasect. I still have a lot to go. Darn it. Thought I had it. 10 iron chunks. Pikachu! I feel like these buried items get different spawns because Barcelona finds things way like more commonly, because this is the same area I found an item in, and I'm finding another one. Five springy mushrooms. There's an Alpha B barrel, and it's not a shiny, which is fine. Something else I would have to resort to is getting into a distortion. I feel like I found every note in this area. There's nothing over here, I'm very sure. Which is why I'm going this way. Hold on. Getting so lucky with those berries. I honestly don't remember. Oh yeah, there are only Zubats and There are only Zubats and Driftloons here. And Golbats. And all that. A Sunstone. Pep up plant. King leaves. There's a Happiny here. I didn't know there would be a Happiny here. That's good. I'm gonna get these berries. Orange berries and citrus berries. Good. There's a rare chance that there would be citrus berries on the yellow berry trees, and I ended up getting them. Hello. Oh, this Lissy will notice me. 5 orange berries. I'm going over here to get this. What I want to do is startle this thing. So I want to have it turn around if it can. Turning all the way back to its main position. Because I want to battle so I can train up Merc. Yes! Because then I'm going to use Grace and use Aura Sphere. Or no, that won't work. So instead, I'll use... I feel like using Blue Star will work. Because then I will use Close Combat on it and it will faint. I'm gonna use a Strong Style Close Combat. Possible overkill, but who knows. Created with fighting type moves, so apparently I didn't do that yet. And I have leveled up Mark to level 40, so that means I will be all set with training that. Alpha Graveler. It will be cool if I get a shiny duplicate mon, but end up being Alpha. Because getting a shiny Alpha... For one thing, getting a shiny Alpha Gyarados would be amazing. And getting a shiny Alpha Rapidash as well. Right. I haven't gone to Horseshoe Plains yet. Five spring mushrooms. Getting a shiny Combi as well, that would be amazing. Shiny female Combi. But if I get a shiny Alpha Vespiquen from the second route, That'd be something as well. Okay, good. This is the Horseshoe Plains. Where is it? Right here? Yes. Get away from me! I don't have enough room. That means there are cherry berries. What do I have in my inventory? I don't need the dazzling honey. Because ends up, the dazzling honey is not useful for crafting unless it is. And I haven't found anything useful about it yet. Just side quests. Giving me them as rewards. And just getting them in general, technically. Rapidash is not shiny. I know what a shiny Rapidash looks like because I already have it. You saw it so many times. Just look around here. I don't think there's any notes here. At the medicinal leak too. 5 springy ouch mushrooms. Aha! Again, so many of these things. So, I'm going to end it here. I'm going to end the stream here is what I'm saying. But, I want to update my shiny count because I'm about to have my 45th shiny of this stream. Which is Shiny Honchkrow. I don't even know how many parts I did in this. And I didn't even put anything in the playlist either. I didn't even say any game title. So that's what I'm going to update during the stream, that this is technically a Pokemon shiny hunting stream. But the next stream that I'm doing, which is a makeup stream, is going to be of me shiny hunting. Oh, I think I need to do something. But it is of me shiny hunting, of me doing the Cadence of Hyrule Part 2, and yet again looking for notes. Because how many notes I have right now are, and they're all over here. I have 15 and I need 20 notes. So I need to find 5 more. I think I've gotten every one of them in the first route. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this one will be, okay, 9, 13, so I need to find 10 through 12. And then 18 and 19. And as soon as I find all of the old verses, then I'll be reading through all of them. I call them old notes, they call them old verses. So whatever. 67 medicinal links. 56 vivid jokes. Or BB jokes or whatever you will call them. What am I missing here? I'm missing something. Because I'm not supposed to have just this. What am I missing? Darn it. I have every potion. I think it's full restores. But I didn't need them. I think it was just in case, so I don't think I need them. I have 90 Stardust, 85 Star Pieces, 79 Citrus Berries. Soon enough I might get the Citrus Berries back in my inventory. I have 28 Nuggets, 13 Sunstone, 21 King's Leaves. I'm going to evolve Mark because I ended up not needing to use the experience candies at all to do so. So I'm going to evolve Mark, and that will be it. And I'm very sure I know what it looks like as a shiny. I'm trying to remember. What the heck? Haunch Crow. So here we go. Getting a shiny Haunch Crow. And I wanted to evolve it into a Haunch Crow on level 40, and it is indeed level 40. Ha-ha! So now it looks like this. And I figured it was a brighter pink. It actually looks pretty neat for a shiny form. I completely forgot how bright pink it was. It looks like this. That's pretty interesting. And apparently, I didn't evolve Murkrow, so that is interesting. I love its cry though. I remembered I got an Alpha Haunch Crow, but I forgot that I didn't evolve the Murkrow. So that is neat. And I ended up getting a shiny I got a shiny Haunch Crow. Got a level 60 Romar, level 40 Mark, level 86 Grace, level 86 Rod, level 69 Red Dragon, 86 Blue Star. And my highest leveled Pokemon is, I believe, Ursaluna. I think Ursaluna or a legendary Pokemon. And I'm going to release these guys. So I now have a whole page of shiny Pokemon. And look at how many duplicate shinies I have though. And yet I have a lot of shiny Pokemon, including the Unknown and the Combi. So I have 45, not counting duplicate, shinies for the Dex. And I'm looking for a shiny Duskull so I can get 48 shiny Pokemon for the Dex. And soon enough, I'm going to do like a stream where it will probably count for my LP, which is how far can I get in the Pokemon Battle Reverie. And also how high level, what my highest level shiny Pokemon is Wallace, level 78. Yeah, indeed. It is the highest level shiny Pokemon. Because Pinky is the highest level shiny. Because it was my very first shiny. And it's funny because for one of the things that I was thinking about doing as well, I was thinking about playing this game but only having shiny Pokemon. So whatever my first six shiny Pokemon would be the ones that I would be keeping for the team. So I am gonna end up naming this past year as well. Huh. Forgot I can select multiple Pokemon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, for a real quick thing, sort the duplicates. Because I have those for the duplicates. And I'm also going to do this. And there you go. I'm going to store them in here. So technically, how much Pokecoins I will be having is indeed 1,000,000 if I sold every item that I will have had, but I'm not going to sell them because I want to just keep up. I want to just keep what I have for now. But in the bonus episode of me doing this game, because I am going to do bonus episodes, but not for another while, I'm going to battle every Pokemon, whatever they were. I forgot what they were called. It's been a while, I swear. It would have been easy to remember if I had played this often. I forgot what they were. But those Pokemon and the legendaries. And I'm doing it in order from least favorite to most favorite. Pokemon Nobles is what I'm thinking they're called. Even though I think I call them Pokemon Lords. But they're Pokemon Nobles. Then battling all of those from least favorite to most favorite, and my least favorite one is the Arcanine because it is really hard to figure out where to go. And like it's the only battle that gives you a tight space to battle in. And then Cleavor is the second least favorite because all you have to do to daze it is let it charge into a tree. And the third least favorite is Electrode, pretty much because of you having to run a lot. But despite the fact that I have to dodge a lot for the second boss, that one's in the middle. And then of course my most favorite Pokemon to battle is any of the legendary Pokemon. Which one I'm going to choose first for the legendary Pokemon being my favorite is the Palkia and then the Dialga. Because the Dialga is the coolest looking. So by far, I have 45 shiny Pokemon. And the one that I'm definitely going to look forward to catching next is the Duskull. And I'm going to train that up to evolve into a Dusclops, and whatever level that evolves into a Dusclops, also evolve it into a Dusknoir at level 40 or level 50. Or level 60, it doesn't matter. And I feel like Dusknoir is going to be the best ghost type until I catch a shiny Ghastly, and then Gengar will be the best ghost type Pokemon. Because Dusclops is a main ghost type, like it's just a ghost type, and then shiny Gengar, or just a Gengar, is a ghost and poison type. And the only plain ghost types that I know of are Dusclops, and I think there was another main ghost type. I'm saying in the family, not in the actual. But I swear there was a okay, I remembered. Bayonet, but that's not in the game. This stream was interesting. I ended up getting a shiny duplicate mod, and I'm going to update the stream for a lot of it. I'm going to save in the village. And the two Pokemon I caught were Burmy. Which I don't like how hard the second one was to catch. Murkrow evolved. Blissey I defeated with a fighting type move. So, to discuss what I'm doing in the bonus episode, for one, I already said the Pokemon Nobles, and the second is buying every crafting recipe and reading every note. Technically, I can do all of that in one video, but battling every Pokemon Noble is really long. It would take like a half an hour to do all of that. But what I'm doing in the other bonus episode is the Paths of Solitude, which I'm going to at some point stream myself training a Magikarp, which is an Alpha Magikarp, to level up and up its defense, and then I'm going to train up the Sneasel, and I'm going to train that up to level 70 or level 80. Whatever it is. I'm going to just see this guy. Fang, Dazzling Rock, Magma Box, Magma Riser. Fang of some sort, I forgot what. Razor Fang, right. And then Dazzling Rock is, I think, it's going to be some sort of stone. But I'm not going to buy anything. So, how many of these can I buy? 784. And I can buy 999 of these, but I don't want to. I already have so many. And I have 117 of these, 134 pep-up plants, and 21 King's Leaves. Which, how many of those I can buy is 627. Didn't even need to worry about looking. Selling wise, I'm going to actually sell some items. Or actually, do I need to sell them? What I was going to sell were going to be, for one thing, these. And I definitely need to go back into Distortion at some point because of getting some more shards to get some more star pieces. Not that I need them, but I also want to get some shiny Pokemon in the Distortion. Mainly getting shiny Distortion Pokemon in general. And I'm going to sell all of these berries. Not all of them. I'm going to sell 42 of them. Because they're not very useful. I have so many of these. I have 100 almost. Actually, I do have 100. I have 109 of them. And I have so many of these as well. But what can how many sticky globs can I craft? And I know I can just fly. I can craft, for one thing, at some point I'm going to need this. So, sticky gloves I can craft 35 of. And I could buy some more Craster Ferns anyways. But I'm not gonna bother. So the plus button does nothing. I can sleep in my own quarters, but I'm going to do that in the bonus stream. That's really going to be like not really an LP thing, but it's going to be like how far can I get in the battle. In the battle, what the heck did I call it? What the heck was it? I had it in my mind. Now I completely forgot. I feel like it starts with an R. But it's not that. Come on. I'm so scatterbrained. I can't remember what it's named. The Pokemon Battle Reverie. Don't know why I was about to say Mason, Raverson, or something like that. But it's Pokemon Battle Reverie. So anyways, I'm gonna save here. And the first half of the Pokemon stream is gonna be me looking for the shiny Duskull, so I'm going to sleep until nighttime. And then after that, I'm going to, after I either find the shiny or fail after 50 encounters, I'm going to battle. No, I'm not going to battle. I'm going to look for the notes, the old verses. Pretty much the only way I would make this public, make the next stream public, because I'm also going to be doing. I'm also going to do Cadence of Hyrule, so I am going to make this stream public no matter what. So I'm pretty much going to do Cadence of Hyrule and Shiny Hunting. That's my makeup stream. So yeah, next stream I am going to do some more Shiny Hunting for the Duskull. I'll see you guys in that stream. I'm going to update my stream saying that I caught another duplicate shiny and that I evolved my Murkrow into a Honchkrow, but what I'm going to say there is got a new shiny, yet got a duplicate shiny, which will be better explained when you watch the stream. And update that it was a shiny hunting stream. That was mainly what it was. I'm gonna say one more time. It played for 180 hours. See you guys